It's a warm but windy May afternoon as we have a DBC baseball clash. The 7-8 Metea Valley Mustangs welcome in the 8-7 Naperville North Huskies. Starting off the game for Metea in the bottom of the first is Colin Reilly, who hits one down the middle of the park. That brings in Aidan Wagner to open up the scoring, 1-0 MV. Sticking with Metea in the first, we have Andrew Bradshaw up to bat. He hits a bouncer and is called out at first, but the ground out will earn Bradshaw an RBI as it's now 2-0 Mustangs. Top of the third now, and the North bats are starting to wake up. Jacob Scharm hits into right field. The double brings in Tanner Malley to cut the Mustang lead in half. Sticking with North, but now in the fourth inning, up to bat is Tanner Malley, who finds the gap. That scores Kyle Fugelsang for the tying run, 2-2. Next at bat in the fourth for North is Ryan Yerkes, who hits one straight to shortstop, but he beats out the double play, and the errant throw brings in Ethan Kamen as the go-ahead runner. 3-2 Huskies going to the fifth. All North now in the middle frames as Harrison Cordero hits in the left center field. The ball is bobbled, and that allows Peter Lascala to come in to score. 4-2 now in favor of the Huskies. Metea finally getting the bats going again in the sixth inning as Connor Axtelwitz hits a bouncer down the third baseline. That scores Andrew Bradshaw. Mustangs now down 4-3. The very next pitch, and Jeremy Rona hits one that barely staged fair down the first baseline for a double. That brings in Jaden Malone for the tying run, 4-4 going into the seventh. Top of the seventh here as this check swing from Harrison Cordero seems to give the Mustang defense a little trouble. While Matt Wood throws the first for the out, Patrick Graham finds his way home to put North back in front, 5-4 going to the bottom of the seventh. Metea batting in the bottom half now, bases loaded, nobody out, and a wild pitch allows speedy Colin Reilly, who reached to be a single, to sprint home and tie the game at 5. Runners still on second and third. Jaden Malone steps up to the plate and hits a line drive into center field. That scores Jake Levine to win the game. Metea Valley defeats Naperville North in walk-off fashion by the score of 6-5.
Yeah, we kept them at a good spot pretty much the whole game. We had a couple of close ones, but we were able to squeeze out of it, and then we put the bat in play. I knew I had to battle it, shorten up, and just take it the other way, and that's what I did.
Yeah, I mean, we jumped up to a 2-0 lead early, which was really nice, but then bats kind of got cold for a little while. But yeah, it was fun. It made it more fun that we were down at the end, and we were able to come back and have Jaden hit a walk-off. That was pretty cool.